What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody is having a terrific Tuesday and their week has went wonderfully so far. So, still a little bit of a late start for me. I had to put some stuff back on the PC and stuff like that. But some of my fans weren't working, so I had to work on that a little bit. But got that working again, so we're all good on it. All good, all good. So, we left off yesterday on chapter 3. We just got done with chapter 2. If I'm right, this is one of the more fun chapters. I really enjoyed this one. I think this is the one we actually get to do some of the LARPing stuff, which is very fun. Robert, what's up, man? How's it going? Hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well, my man. Hopefully everything's going fantastic for you. It's so quiet. I can hear it, but I don't even know if you guys can hear that. So quiet. Thank you for that like, man. Appreciate that. How's it going? You staying safe out there on the road, man? I know I've been driving a little bit to get to work. We've been doing a garage for a guy, and that's why I've been late getting back, but traffic's been crazy at certain points. I've got to where I just crazy be on the road. That's good. Glad you're doing good. You on break? You taking you on break or down for the night or what? Home? Oh, you're home for now. That's cool. That's cool. Always great. You gonna be out for Christmas or you gonna be home for Christmas? Official apparel and comics. I didn't know they had that kind of stuff. All right. So let's see. Like I said, left off there. Till Christmas Eve. No, it's not. That's not too bad. It shouldn't be too bad on Christmas Eve and Christmas. Hopefully you don't run into any of that bad weather up north. I know. Back to work. I got you. Hopefully you don't have to go through, I guess, up north around Ohio and Great Lakes and stuff like that, because that bad weather's supposed to be coming through there. I don't think we're supposed to get any. They kind of warned that we might get some, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I hope it isn't. But I mean, it'd be nice for a white Christmas. I'm not gonna lie on that. It'd be pretty cool to have a white Christmas, but other than that, I'm not too what's the word for it? Ecstatic about a, bad weather. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that stuff. But not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just getting all my stuff set up here. All my stuff set up for us. It's always... Oh, not that one. I want to go... There we go. Pull up our live dashboard. Live dashboard. I know that tomorrow I should be off for a little bit, so we'll be able to do a few things here and there. Okay, there we go. We should be good. Oh, nope. Of course, it doesn't want to work right now. There we go. Creative Tools, live dashboard. Let's get our live dashboard up real quick. While I'm doing this, I'll go ahead and get it rolling for us. Go ahead and get us rolling. I should have it ready here in a sec. There we go. Yeah, as far as a big snow, it's been a while since a big snow for us. Like, I couldn't tell you when the last time we had a big snow that stuck around for a bit. Now we've got cold weather, but nothing that I think it's supposed to be down like single digits for us on Friday.
You have a superpower?
Yes, I do
You're
have a
both
superpower.
fucking with me, right?
I wouldn't call it a super. Yeah, not.
Do Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type? It's all true.
Fine.
Huh.
Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
Ryan's gotcha. Gotta think of something sad.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Got her. It really is probably lucky guess.
Well, okay.
I guess straight up did it.
Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
I like Steph. You needed it.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Well, she shouldn't have to warn. She just kind of know.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so.
The little Hardy
If she
Boys.
comes in today,
A little bit of
let's be
Hardy's
ready with a
Boys.
plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dish.
What's Jed saying? Thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week. And that Marco Tequila was excellent. You're welcome over anytime. You're the best cook by a long shot, Francisco. That's nice. Beer taps?
Ah, Colorado tap water.
Colorado tap water.
I'm not convinced this is totally
I haven't had a,
but what do I
tap
know?
beer in a long time. Even at my buddy's wedding, it was, mainly we had, what was it?
Respect to
Modelo's?
anyone that chooses to locomote for sport. Sorry, Steph, but there can only be one jukebox hero.
But we had, can you go
How
upstairs?
do these birdwatching contests even work? Who's checking the sightings?
Stop. Nobody cheated. The people here
Bird
respect
watcher.
the birders' code of honor as much as anyone. I just lost.
Gotta clean it up. Yeah, I think you could help a bird watcher at some point. I don't remember when, but you could have helped her, I think. I believe. Is that Eleanor? Hello, Eleanor.
Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate your help from a couple
Okay,
weeks
so
ago.
as a couple weeks
It means
ago,
a lot to me.
during Gabe's wake.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
Okay, what else we got? Wall of Shame. Who's on the Wall of Shame?
Steph and Ryan, the newest inductees. Gabe would be proud.
Gabe would be proud. Gabe's plaque.
Love you, Gabe.
I don't remember that. Remember Gabe Chan, who came into this bar a stranger and left it as a friend or family. As family. Bomber jacket.
Rad jacket. I'm guessing boss man must be Jed.
There's Ducky. What's up, Ducky?
Your tab is in the six figures, Ducky.
Chump change. Let's make it 12.
6 figures, Jesus. Clean this up. Oh, well, it went ahead and jumped into the next one. She's here. I know. They're very covert with it. That's for sure.
Welcome. I'll be right with you. I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
Dan, what's up, man? Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. You know, I like a good snow every once in a while, though. I gotta say, I like a good snow where it's just like, I haven't been sledding in years. Maybe I feel like I might be too old to sled nowadays.
Oh, Amelia.
Let's see. On the side, Amelia Goldstein operated a bed and breakfast for 9 years, known for its beautiful rooftop garden. She died at the age of 32 of influenza. Tim, what's up, man? Hello, hello. Shalom, man. How's it going? Thank you for the like. Hopefully you're having a terrific Tuesday. Let's see. though married shortly before her death, the identity of her husband remains a mystery.
So, I started Dust and Daylight while you were at work.
Look at that. I'm number one now. Alex Chen.
Heard you
Charlotte.
went to Verdant Cliffs.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Trying. I hope we can get Ethan into it.
We will.
So glad you like it.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Why am I
I'm
not
sure
even
he'll
looking
like
at her? That a very engaging conversation. I'm just like, I'm not even paying attention. There's Diane. Let's go see what Jed was doing. Jed was over here by the door. But the student. Nope. Speak.
Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
Exactly, Dan. You're exactly right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was like. I didn't mind it when I was a kid, but now it's kind of like,
Can't go on
I'm an
and on.
adult.
Everyone will
It's
say
not
how
fun
awkward
anymore.
and Out of shape I am. Forget it.
Been there before. Maybe I can encourage her.
Let's help her out. Speak.
Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Oh. Well, definitely don't let that stop you.
Don't let that stop you. Can you plug my headset up? Yeah, that's all it is
I'll
like
try that.
increased bills. It's like,
Trust me. You're not alone.
it's one of those things where it's, I used to love, snow. But my parents had like this really big driveway and we lived up on a hill. And when it snowed real big, you could like basically slide down the driveway. Make a really
Steph and
nice,
Ryan are waiting on me. I'll go check in.
a really nice, Jed's just gonna look at him. It's all you. Oh wait, yeah. What's wrong with her?
Are you, girl from Rome? Gosh, I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
I need to check that out. Hollow Knight, I hear, is extremely good. My daughter has a Switch, and I've got options to play a few of the games. I just haven't done it yet. Girl from Rome. Let's see, Girl from Rome. Used to play it all the time. Why does my headset keep doing that? I'm trying to get it to charge. Come on, stop all that noise. You know what? I'll fix that. Give me 1 sec. Ugh. I'm gonna plug it up into this PC. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Actually, what I can do... No, I can't do that. I can just plug it in over there. Absolutely not. Let's just plug it right here. It'll be all right. Maybe I'll stop that. I'm gonna have to check that out, Tim. My daughter, you know, she's got her she's a Switch, and I've played quite a bit on her. That Pokemon game is pretty, like, I haven't got to play a lot of it. I've only got through like the first starting area, but I was a real big Pokemon fan back in the day. Yeah. Well, it's like that one game I was playing the other night, that old school NES game. Where's this Girl from Rome song? I don't know the name of the song. Let's see if I can hear her again. Maybe it'll help me out more.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Could it be Where Are You? Where Are You? Maybe we'll look for Where Are You? Yeah, it might. I'm pretty sure it is. It has some of the hardest achievements from what I remember. I remember that being a big thing with them. Let's see. Is there a Where Are You song? I don't see. Where are you? Girl from Rome. I don't know what the song would be. Blame the brain, alabaster drink. Let's see.
Song missing. Maybe this is the one that girl was thinking of. Song missing.
Think of the children.
Maybe this is the one that girl was thinking of.
It probably is. Does that do anything for me? Again, it doesn't help me out at all. You know, I like games that are somewhat challenging.
Riley never found out about my condition. She needs to focus on her future, not mine.
Riley found out? I wonder what this means for them.
How did Riley find out? What else can I look at? Yeah, she's mad.
Fuck you, Ryan Lucan. Enjoy your Birder of the Year title while it lasts.
Oh, shit. Ryan's got a rival.
Oh, so Ryan beat her, so she's like, ugh, extremely angry. That's true. It's kind of like, I don't know. I like games where,
Night tonight.
I don't know. I just enjoy a bunch of different.
What's this? Same thing.
Really?
every year.
Tonight's the Spring Festival.
I've not played a good platformer in a while. I know I want to play Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver here soon. Next time I go out to a place I can get a PlayStation card, I'm going to do that. I can't see nothing with them. I'm going to go get me a card because I got to get it on PlayStation 3 because I can't get anywhere else. I can't get it off anything else. Oh wait, I can. What's going on here?
The hell am I gonna do with a jacket that says Hell Divers on the back?
Jeez, I don't know, boss man. Maybe you could wear it, like the rest of us are gonna do.
You think I want to broadcast my affiliation with you jokers to the rest of the world? I got a reputation.
Can I ask? No, it didn't give me new dialogue options. Nothing to talk to them. Okay, let's talk to Steph and Ryan. Song.
Hey, do you guys know a song that goes, "Where are you, girl from Rome"?
Holy shit. Blast from the past.
Yeah, I was right.
Faster daydreams.
My dad used to love that song. Gabe would put it on repeat just to mess with him. Got to the point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
Eventually, Jed pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
All right.
Sweet, thanks.
All right, now I can ask Jed. Song.
Hey boss, do the words alabaster daydreams mean anything to you?
Oh, hell. Like brother, like sister, huh? Fine.
Yeah.
Guess it's been long enough. It's back behind the bar someplace.
Thanks.
There it is. All right, yeah. Take. Oh, that's your dreams.
All right. Let's hear this infamous song.
There we go. Get that song, and I'll see what the student says. Yeah, she's all happy.
Alabaster daydreams. That's it. How the hell?
Don't worry about it.
She wanted to hear it. Now she's got it. Nice.
Okay, she's here. What's the plan?
Well, we have two plans actually. But we're still workshopping them.
2 is good.
Good to have options, right?
Yeah.
So what are they?
Nick, what's up, man? How's it going? Nothing much.
What I'm
Doing
thinking.
well, man. Doing well. Hopefully you're doing good.
Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she's so into it.
she doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan?
It's like, oh.
Please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction. Look, Steph.
I like your face.
She's gay, all right? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants are.
These ideas suck. Let's keep workshopping. Oh yeah, no, for sure, Tim. That'll do it to you. That will do it. I knew some people that's had it. You know, we work where we're forklifts and stuff. I've seen people get their toe and stuff run over by the forklifts. Ooh. Yeah, lose that toenail. It's rough.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
The worst thing I ever saw, and this is what happened to my buddy when I was younger, was, you know, I grew up out in the sticks, which, you know, I guess for you guys, when I say sticks, hold on, my chair feels weird. I feel like I'm not in the center. There we go, that's better. I grew up in the sticks. What that is, like, kind of in the country. It's not like full blown out in the boonies, but kind of in between, you know, the boonies and city. But I live near a tobacco field, so I grew up all, you know, around, you know, paths to drive four-wheelers, you know, dirt bikes, go-karts, whatever you want to drive, you can drive them. And one of my buddies had, you know, I was over at his house, and, well, I was friends with him and his brother. Like, one of the brothers is real outdoorsy and go fishing, do four-wheeler stuff, so that when I, you know, during the day, I'd go hang out with him and do stuff, and then in the evenings at night, the other brother, the older one, was more into games and, you know, stuff like that, so we played a lot of games, listen to music and whatnot. So that's normally how we kind of did our stuff. But the younger brother, one day we were inside and we were doing something. I think we were playing games or whatever. Yeah, I just keep it clean. That's the main thing you gotta do, Tim. Just keep it clean, because I've tore stuff on my foot before, and it's really easy for them to get infected. But I think we were just in the living room setting watching a movie or something, and we heard him come in the door, like, you know, saying something going on, and you're like, what's going on? And he's like hopping on one foot, and we're like, what happened? And he's like, you know, I was, you know, riding the four-wheeler and I was shifting gears, and, you know, with a four-wheeler, you know, when you shift gears, you have your toe underneath, or your foot underneath the shifter, so, you know, you pull it up to shift up. Well, what happened was he had rode over something and a rock had grabbed his foot. So let's say this is his foot and he's shifting gears, right? Well, when he was driving, he hit a rock, and that rock grabbed his shoe and pulled his foot back like this with the rock as he drove by. And when he took his shoe off, you know, there was blood coming out of his shoe, so he took his shoe off, and, you know, his sock was soaked in blood. And we were like, what in the world happened, you know? And he you know, telling the story. That's about how it works. Lose one thing, something else happens. But he went to go grab a sock, and when he pulled his sock off, he got to the end of it, and when he pulled his sock off, his big toe was like dangling off and was only hanging by a piece of skin. And so it like tore his toe off, you know, the first big knuckle in your toe, ripped it right off inside of his sock. So when he pulled his sock off, like I said, it was soaked in blood. He pulled his sock off, and when it, you know, it came off, there went his toe, just flopped down. And you're like, oh no, oh, I don't want to see that. And they couldn't put the toe back on, so we used to call him Nub. But rough stuff. Like, you know, he used to do crazy stuff on a four-wheeler, you know, like, you know, just ridiculous stuff all the time, ride up and down the road, do, you know, ride up on two tires, like, not like, you know, pop a wheelie, which he would pop a wheelie, but he'd get up on like two tires on the side and drive around the yard and go on. And the time that he actually gets hurt and loses a toe is the time that he's just shifting a gear. Like, he was riding it normally. There wasn't nothing special. He was just riding the four-wheeler like you normally should. And like, it grabbed a hold of it and ripped his toe right off. And it was like, that was one of the, yeah, that was probably right in the top, my top 5 worst moments to see something. Yeah, it was rough. Wubba lubba nub dubs. Yep, yeah, pretty much. It was rough, and then, yeah, that's probably one of my top 5 moments in life where I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I've only had a few moments in life where I'm like, yeah, that's just something I have a hard time with. I think the only time I think I ever almost passed out from something, as far as like visually, or like, I guess my senses telling me, whoa, I can't handle this no more, was when my wife was getting an epidural when she was having our kid. That's probably the only time in my life that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down. I can't do this. I'm getting ready to pass out. And it was just the fact that, you know, she's getting this epidural, and I'm standing in front of her, and she's like leaning on me, like resting her head against my chest, and as I'm holding her up, because they have her on some kind of drugs at that point also. So she wasn't quite the, you know, best at setting up at that point. So she's leaning forward, she's leaning on me, and I can, you know, she's shorter, so I can see straight down her back. And, you know, that's where they, of course, put the epidural in. So I'm sitting there watching them, and they're taking this needle, and they put this needle in your back between your vertebrae. And, you know, I was all right with that when they first started it. And, you know, they've got this needle, and it's like it has air in it, and they push it in there, and they push this needle with this air in it. But it's not like they're pushing air in, it's just like a pressure gauge kind of thing. It's supposed to help you find, you know, in between the vertebrae where you got to put that, you know, epidural. Yeah, exactly. So it's like a spinal tap. It's kind of about how it goes on. And they have this weird, you know, it's like I said, it's some kind of pressure thing. And when they push it, it makes a pop noise. Kind of like you snap your fingers, you hear. Well, my Mac won't pick it up, but as long as I'm talking, you can hear me snapping my fingers. So you'd hear like a, when they're doing it. And they're just sitting there putting this big needle in her spine and like doing that. And I'm looking straight down and watching it all happen. And I'm like, you know, and I'm like, okay, I'm all right for a minute. And then like, oh, that's the wrong spot, and pull it out. And like when they pull the needle out, like this blood squirts out of the hole. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't know if I can keep doing this, guys. And then like that another guy came in there and like basically told that person they didn't know what they were doing, get out of the room. And I was like, and he went in there and basically was like, boop boop, done. And I was like, thank God. But I had to get a nurse. I was like, I told the nurse, I said, you're gonna have to stand here and do this. I said, I'm starting to get lightheaded just from watching what he's doing back there. And that's when that other anesthesiast heard and came in the room and was like, what's going on? And he looked and he was like, yeah, you need to get out of here. Yeah, it was, oof. That was probably one of the only times in life I could say I was getting ready to pass out from something. Actually, I just about had something like that happen to me after I had my gallbladder taken out. They have the sutures on you, or like you have your, you know, steri strips on you. And I was supposed to take them off after a certain amount of days. So it was, you know, the time that I was supposed to take them off. So I'm in the shower, and so it softens them up and loosens them off my skin. And I'm like, okay, let me pull some of them off. So I'll pull some of them off, but one of them, it took a little longer for it to heal. And when I went to pull it off, I went to pull it, and it was like it pulled a chunk of the scab out of the hole, like the incision. And I just remember going, oh, Jesus Christ, please don't let it start bleeding again. Don't want something falling out of me. And it was just like my head started spinning. I was like, our main shower has a seat in it. So I just sat on that seat for a minute, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna, you know, I pulled it off, and I was like, yeah, I can't do it. It hurt me. I was like, I know nothing's gonna come out, but that was just terrible. Just the thought, like, I knew, like, not like, oh, you know, like, you know, my intestines are gonna fall out or anything like that, but it's just the thought of it. Like, as soon as it crossed my mind, I'm like, no, don't like that. Gotta stop. Yeah, see, I've not, knock on wood, I've not had to have any surgeries like that, Tim. Well, no, blood doesn't bother me that bad. It's my imagination runs wild with that stuff. Like, I'm gonna send Ryan in. I think I sent Steph in last time. Yeah, I'm gonna send Ryan in.
Let's go with Ryan. Of course, you're a total smoke show, Steph, but for Diane, I think Ryan is a good choice.
This Ryan?
This Ryan?
This is like a bad dream.
Look, I appreciate the effort. But we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet.
But yeah, I
gonna
don't.
try
Blood doesn't bother me that much. It's certain
Maybe I
things
can get her
about like
worked
that.
up
My
and
brain
read
just
her
starts,
emotions.
racing with small
you
stuff
know
like that, and it makes it hard for me.
Good luck.
Like working in the hospital, I watched a guy that had like a
usual.
bust ulcer,
Thanks, Alex.
and the dude was vomiting up like chunks of blood as big as your hand.
Rile her up.
And I think it was more, like when the blood hit the stomach acid, it would cause like the blood to congeal in their stomach, and that's why they're vomiting it up. And it was like this big chunks of blood. And I didn't have a problem at all. No problem at all. See, C-section? I clean a C-section in a heartbeat. Didn't bother me one bit. There's sometimes that, they do a C-section, and when they're getting the placenta out, sometimes it's very, I guess, it's just a kind of big, almost mucus sac kind of thing. It's odd. But sometimes it can drop or it can break and spill, and I can clean those up. Never had a problem with that. Like that kind of stuff, it doesn't bother me. It's something about when it's like you're doing it or to a live person gets me. Like if I took a knife and was like, I've got to cut this spot on my chest to pull something out, I would probably start feeling extreme anxiety because my brain would start like thinking of other stuff like, okay, I'm going to cut here. I'm going to do more than that. I'm going to damage something, or I'm going to do something that I'm not supposed to. And then, that's my brain starts thinking of the consequences of something botched, and that's what kind of goes on with it. Help me for Gabe's sake. I know you're responsible. Let's do that.
You know, all I want is justice for my brother. Please
Well,
help me.
did they let you look over there after they've moved all the organs and stuff out?
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation.
Because when my wife was doing, I'm tall. I'm about
We want to
6'2",
find those
6'3" in that area.
responsible and hold them accountable just as
And
much as you do.
They're
That's
like,
the truth.
you want to stand up and see the baby? So by the time I stood up, I'm up over the drape. Like the drape is like way down here for me. So I stood up and I could see over there and see like, they have like them, my wife opened up and they have all the organs and stuff set over in like a separate pan next to her. And like this big, chasm, and you're like, ooh, okay. And that's something I have a hard time with, like that. You're like, yeah, that's a bit rough. Yeah, working in healthcare, I can deal with that. I can deal with a lot of stuff, like cleaning up the messes and stuff, picking up pieces of bone, pieces of, meat and whatnot. It doesn't bother me. It's just the act of like, doing that stuff with organs and stuff, or at least while the person's still alive, bothers me.
Let me try and read her first.
Let's see.
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
She's sad. If I keep her thinking about Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more.
Ask about the cross. Oh, there's a picture, napkins. Ask her about the cross.
That's a nice cross.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, what else? I can ask her about a drawing over there, or I can ask her about the Typhon flyer. Sticker. Okay, let's ask her about the sticker.
Van Bloom. Gabe loved him. I think he spent a whole year just listening to him.
Really? He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it.
Picture.
Oh, such a cute photo.
My niece and nephew. They're adorable.
Let's see. Ask about flyer.
Typhon does a lot of local hiring, huh?
We're always growing.
Are you joining in the LARP later? It's been so hard for Ethan. We're all hoping it will cheer him up.
I can't. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
You can join. Stop being Diane. Napkins?
Do you have, enough napkins for the table?
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks.
Want another beer?
I bet you and Gabe threw back a lot of these together.
He was a great bartender. Made the long work days more bearable.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Let's see. I guess the only thing to change now is the plaque. Ask about the plaque.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the
Yeah,
choices
it's what I'm saying. Like, I can deal with certain things. Like, you know, that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. It's something about,
How does that make you
you know, certain things. I'm very odd when it comes to it. I don't know what it is.
Alex,
Have a hard time talking, huh?
Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth.
You're very quiet.
Okay?
I'll turn her back up. It's a little too much. There we go. That's better.
All
We can actually hear.
That's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's guilt about Gabe.
Let's go with it. This is a, like, she has the ability right now, like, she's an empath. She can feel what people's emotions are, and if they're strong enough, she can actually read their mind. Pretty much. Like, it's something chill after playing, you know, Callisto Protocol,
Okay.
you know, playing it on
Time
a
to
hard
find out what
difficulty. It
Diane's
was
really
nice to kind of chill a little bit and not have to, you know, try very hard. But I know that after this, I'll probably play something that's pretty hard. I like my,
Just like me. He's gone. I'm still here.
I want to get some,
Miss Jacobs, it's Deputy Pike.
Pike, I'm sorry, but we're very busy at the moment.
There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Wait, there's something else.
I can't undo what Typhon did.
yeah, this is mostly like a your choices matter type game. Like, you make choices and then it really like determines what goes on. So very fun game. I like them.
She must have.
And they normally have a pretty good twist at some point that kind of like
Looks
kind of
like
gets
only a
you.
distraction after all.
Yeah, it is. It's a suspense game. Like, what's going on right here is her brother died in an accident because, well, a kid went to a mining area. Well, I guess not. I guess it is a mining area, but they do like blasting. So they had called up there and told him to cancel the blasting, and Gabe called. And then you were up there taking care of the kid, and all of a sudden the siren for the blast goes off. The blast goes off. A rock hits her brother, knocks him over the edge of the cliff, and kills him. And it's dealing with this company here, and they're trying to, you know, do a little Nancy Drew or a little bit of Hardy Boy stuff and try to figure out what's going on.
Diane?
Hey, Ryan. What's up?
Well, if you're free later, I was thinking we could go on a hike together. There's some beautiful trails up in the mountains.
Yeah, pretty rough. Like, you watch him and he gets hit struck by a rock and just knocked right off the side. Pretty brutal. Sounds like a date.
Alone in the mountains with this handsome fella? Sounds like a date. How long have you been planning this, you
Devil.
devil?
Devil?
Oh.
Her face, I don't know.
Well,
and the first one dealt with like abduction and murder. Like Life is Strange, the original one is very good.
Ever since you showed up in Haven. Truth
Missing
be told.
missing kids and all this stuff. It's really good.
So, what do you say?
Hey, no rush. He's not going anywhere. Mull it over. Get back to him. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya.
He's like, huh? What? But like a bunch of teenage children.
Holy shit, that was epic! Totally insane!
My heart is pounding.
Ryan, real talk. I think Diane actually wants you. I know, I can't believe it.
Look at them, they're laughing about it. Hey,
Oh man.
poor Ryan. That was hilarious.
You guys, oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god.
But there's
I
what we
hope this
needed.
was worth it.
That's pretty good. Can't believe she actually wanted you. What?
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
She's a
In the
whiz at computer stuff.
meantime, we have a LARP to do. Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
Keep the hat.
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
I want to keep my hat.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
All right, now I get to walk around my
Did
house.
you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
He hasn't carved like that in ages. That's something I would like to do.
I need to
Learn to
grab my
whittle
guitar
really
and
well.
the hat that Steph got me. Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon
I
explosions.
like that. The Sheriff's Department would like to provide a brief update regarding our ongoing investigation into the death of Gabe Chin. Mr. Chin's death is officially ruled an accident. However, our investigation remains open. We encourage any members of the community who might be have valuable information to step forward and share it with us. Our goal is to gain comprehensive understanding of the events that led to Mr. Chin's death in order to prevent further harm from befalling anyone in our community for the future. Thank you for your service, Deputy Pike. If it was ruled an accident, then why are you still investigating? As stated above, the goal at this point is to gather enough information to prevent an accident like this from occurring in the future. Accident. Scare quotes. Yum. Love to lick boots. Go back to your safe place. Please don't make me disable comments. Oh, goodness. Yep. Yep. We'll be closed at regular business this afternoon in order to participate in Steph Grinrich live action game. We'll see you at the park. Have fun. Live action game. What? It's called a LARP? I knew that. I was testing you. Poor Jed. LARP volunteers. Some of you still haven't synced up with me about your characters. Got you a little close here, buds. Ducky. To Stephanie, I've written an extensive backstory for my character inspired in part by a section of Wu Chin's Journey to the West. However, when I try to include it in the application, I receive an error message to the effect that I've exceeded the character limits. Thoughts? Well, I know what I'm doing this afternoon. Can you stop by? Can you drop a copy off by the shop? On my way. I like Ducky. Okay. Shrine. What is it? Photo. There's a gnome.
A housewarming gift from Eleanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes. No, we're one step closer now.
Yep, that's let's see. Gummies.
Wish I'd taken Steph's advice. Ugh.
Only eat one of these at a time, so she ate more than one. Can I do anything with my... No. I can change my outfit, though. Dresser, get dressed. Nope. Rocket ships. What's up? There's something I can do upstairs. I know it for a fact. I just don't know what it is. 'Cause I remember last time I played through this, there was something upstairs. And I was like, huh, why did that happen? And I was like, oh, now I understand why. The garden, it looks rough. Can I clean it and get it ready? Or was I supposed to do something with it last time?
Yikes. This garden is looking gnarly.
Can I do something with it, though? I understand it's looking gnarly, but... Weed, yeah. That's like a whole day's worth of work. He's gonna do it in like a few minutes. But dust my hands off. Let's weeded. Anything else I can weed? Cute birds, look.
Look, man, if you want to live here, you need to do your own dishes.
All right, weed this flower bed. I think it'd be cool to have like a rooftop garden type thing. Granted, my roof has shingles, so I couldn't technically put a rooftop on it because it's not a flat ceiling. Empties. Water hose in that one. Any other plants I can do? What about the wind spinner?
I wonder how many times Gabe got stoned up here and stared at these. Guessing it was more than 0.
I'm guessing it was more than 0.
So far, Ryan is the only one that uses this. Maybe I should just gift it to him.
Maybe one day you'll get want to do that. Never know.
Ugh, not much better.
Yep, weeded it.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I do like looking down on the street. There's nobody on the streets. It's empty. All right. Looks like an old quarry lake. All right, I guess that's good enough. I guess that's all you're supposed to do up there. I couldn't find anything else. I know one time you go up there and the whole place is just like everything's dead, and I was like, ah, what happened? I guess I could have done something to save it, because at the end it was like, you can do this. I was like, oh. Chipmunk?
Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's a unique expression of gratitude.
Look.
Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for. Half person, half dump truck. I feel you.
It's got a dump truck.
Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Dork.
Take it. What was the key for?
The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it.
All right, man. Hey, take it easy. Misty, hello. Thank you for like. How you doing, Misty?
Last effects from the coroner.
Tim, get you some rest, man.
Pike dropped it off a few
Hello,
days
hello.
ago.
How you doing, Misty? Hope you're doing well.
Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay. You can take the kid out of juvie.
But he makes sure to keep his lockpicks.
Oh.
Oh.
One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe.
Yeah, because he kept it.
Never know when you'll need a light.
You keep the one. Keep the
I'm
one.
not giving up yet, Gabe.
Doing fantastic, Misty. Doing fantastic. A little tired.
Steph is a stickler for
Had a busy day, but I got to come home, shower, and chill with you guys. So that's always fantastic. Look at my character sheet.
Wow. Steph is a rock star for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip.
Now let's see. Welcome, travelers. Today, Thanor, the Monster Slayer, visits the troubled stone-born capital of Khauns. Can he dispatch the ravenous monster horde and save the kingdom? LARP Basics, a LARP, live-action role-playing, is a game in which players portray their characters through physical action, using costumes and props to add to the fun. Safety rules: we're here to have fun. Don't what too much? Don't hit too hard. Okay, don't hit too hard. Go for arms, legs, torso. Back, sides, front. Avoid hands, feet, neck, head. Act stuff out. If you get hit, perform a grunt or injury. Thank you so much for doing this. It means a lot, Steph. I like the cold weather. I'll be honest. I just don't like what it does to my electric bill. But I do enjoy cold weather. I find it much better to sleep in cold weather than anything else. Absolutely love it. Alwyn, a half elf bard, level 1, 10 health points. Untuned chord, 1 damage. Distortion field. 1 damage over next 2 turns. Stirring him doubles Thanor's next attack. Yep, we already read the backstory. There's Thanor, human, let's see, stab, burning blade, shield of courage. And there is the King's Road, the Wolf's Dire Wolf Den, His Majesty's Summer Castle, River of Sorrows. Danger, Troll Swamp, Spider with Alley, Magpie Emporium. Okay. Unlock. Yeah, my left knee kill me at times. I messed my... Chris, what's up, man? Thank you for a like. I messed my knee up playing sports when I was younger, and now it's kind of like... I'll have issues with it from now and then. Yep, his make shit right list. Okay. Donate to Lawrence Detention Center. I feel a sneeze coming on. Yep, here it goes. Where is it? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Ooh, I felt it coming. New bong for Kevin. So obviously broke Kevin's bong. Apologize to Zoe. Apologize to Iron from telling you like his remixes, huh?
It's a long list.
Apologize to Oscar. Apologize to that guy from the mall. I like that. Apologize to that guy from the mall. Right. Thank you letter to Lenny. Mail check to Miss Franks for the broken window. She moved to Maryland. Track her down. Forgive Dad. Thank you. Thank you. Right knee. Yeah, see, it's my left knee.
Wow.
My left knee.
Still finding ways to break my heart.
My left knee, especially if I've done a lot of like today, I've done a lot of
a dire rat joined your party.
Well, we're building a garage, and I can tell my left knee is like wanting to hurt. And I'm like, come on now. Like, granted, I'll once I get up and move it around and whatever, tomorrow I'll be fine. It's just once you sit down and like actually like, oh, let me sit down and relax, then it hurts. Or if I would like cold weather, it does the same thing, which really sucks. There's a feather. Give me that. I was looking around. I like how the stuff isn't that hard to find. They do a pretty good job at like, was it highlighting stuff for you so you don't feel lost half the time.
Okay. Just need to grab my guitar now.
Take my guitar. My main weapon. I'd love to get a D&D game going.
Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Where are we going at? Oh, Jesus, she's got all kinds of stuff. I've not read all this stuff. Okay. Jesus, I like reading Steph's conversations. This is pretty... Okay. Yeah. Of course. I think, okay, here's where we left off. I didn't get to read this. Hey, don't think you're done playing foosball with me. The rivalry continues. I need a chance to redeem myself for that awful performance. I'm sorry, that championship was final. What? Just kidding. Oh, you bitch. Laugh out loud. I was devastated. I'd love to continue. I'd love to keep playing. Come over tonight. Sick. Alex, I'm going to start running a Tunnels and Chambers game this week. You want to join? Hey, I have no idea what that involves. Sitting around with snacks, role-playing a cool story, pretend to kill stuff. I'm summarizing. Is it okay if I'm terrible? 1, you won't be terrible. 2, sit in on our first session. We can play it by ear. Rad. You free tonight? Ryan and I are meeting up and want to fill you in on some digging we're doing on Typhon. Hell yeah, I'd love to hear. Yo, sup? What do you think about bringing that guitar over to the record store and jamming a bit, like in front of other living human beings? Just this living human being. I haven't played in front of people in recent memory. I may be particular about a lot of things, but in this case, I'm a judgment-free zone. That's nice. What the hell? Let's go for it. What time? Anytime tonight. I'm here. I think I need another jam session tonight. What do you say? I say, okay, so they had another one 3 days later. They want to do it. I say, yeah. Yes, I have some ideas. Oh, dear. No, oh dear, I promise. By the way, you're genuinely great. You have a gorgeous voice. Thank you, that's way too kind. Maybe a downright lie. Nah, SOS. Okay, 10 days later, SOS. Not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Shit, sounds like his dad is picking up in a few hours too. You know, FML. Any ideas? Let me try to talk to him. Be right there. Hero. What's going on? Ryan. There's a stiffy British dude narrating. The stiffiest. The stuffiest. Okay. The stiffiest. Right answer. I'm in. Okay, so yeah, he wants to watch a well, that didn't you handled it like a champ. Let's see. Okay, so they went biking, mountain biking. Okay, I'll try. Don't worry. We can okay, I'll try it. And like a few days later, don't worry, we can replace the front wheel. My ass still hurts. I found out you handled it like a champ. Short conversation. Short notice, but tonight is my annual viewing of this amazing nature documentary. You want to join? Amazingly, Steph is busy for the third year in a row. I'm detecting a pattern here. Is there a stuffy British dude narrating? The stuffiest. All right, I'm in. Steph and Ryan. Ryan, a loser with a valid. Oh, what in the world's going on here? Okay, this is a whole their stuff. Wow. Okay. It's Typhon thread. Okay, whole bunch of stuff. Charlotte. Oh, okay. I see. Riley, hey girl, thanks for drinks last night. Let's do it again. And then Mac. Thanks for the help, Chin. Just remember, I never told you anything. I risk more than my job to talk to you. I hear you, Mac. Don't worry. Get some sleep. Easier said than done. Is that all my... Yeah. All right. Let's head downstairs and get some LARPing going. I want the red shirt with the red hat. That goes well. That goes well together, I'd say. It goes well together. Or Ethan.
Hey.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Whatever.
Okay.
Aren't you just a peach, boy?
So, maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but...
Do it for me. Do it for Gabe. How we do it for Gabe?
Gabe was so excited to LARP with you. I bet he'd really want you to do it.
I do want to do this. It's just...
You use your powers. There you go, Alex.
Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Oh, he's worried that he's not going to enjoy it.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm like bummed out.
Bless his heart.
But I can't just pretend.
I feel you, little man. I feel you. Then don't. You don't have to.
Don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right. But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
You have to help me. Of course.
Thanor, the Monster Slayer! Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need
Jed.
of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
There's a bunch of
Tell
stuff.
me your exploits.
Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh. Sure.
Put me on the spot, huh? Let's see. That's what she. Hordes of ogres, ancient kraken. I like a kraken.
A kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alwyn, whose songs have magical powers.
Alwyn.
It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive
Search 'em out.
whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Needs flowers. Reminder: we are open. You know, a lot of people have floral needs, and the ramp up of test. Despite the main event on the street, will you maintain business hours until 5 p.m. to attention monster hunters? This appears to be a result of some sort of extra-dimensional rift opening up and spilling another universe's florist into our world. The Magpie Emporium will investigate. I'm glad you're having fun, honey. Oh, it's so good. I love that. It's so cute. I'm glad you're having fun, honey. I love Eleanor. Steph is like, this is going, we'll investigate. I'm glad you're having fun, honey. The Magpie Emporium arrived in the night, transforming an empty storefront into a fully stocked magic supply shop. Mortal residents be encouraged to come by and pursue our wares. Peruse our wares.
So
You can see my character
you're
sheets?
seriously Alwyn?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Is there stuff I do?
It's been a long time since Carneris.
Exactly.
Those were good times, huh? Except for the spiders.
Yeah.
There's a 4-wheeler back here. That music reminds me of Fable. That's a game I'd love to go back and play again eventually. It's not about the first Fable just hit different. Maybe it's just me.
I think we don't know. It's a true adventure.
Oh.
That's why I'm just running around, because it's true adventure. But the first Fable, I don't know. Something about it just hit different back in the day. Was it Jack of Blades? Was the main bad guy in that? I feel like there was some kind of coins or something you could pick up at some point. Maybe that's part of the story.
Okay. It's a wolf.
A direwolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I like that look at the kid. Shit, what do we do? Dun 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 dun. Going to combat. Alex, Magic. Distortion field.
Distortion field. 1 sound damage for the next 2 turns.
Ethan. Magic. Shield of Courage.
Shield of Courage!
Dun, dun, dun.
2 damage. Ah, my ears are ringing.
Alex. Attack. Untuned Chord.
Untuned Chord. 1 damage.
Well, actually, she doesn't even hit like an actual like rift or nothing. Burning Blade.
Burning Blade! 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns. Protected by Shield of Courage.
Ah, I'm still on fire.
And your ears ring.
My ears are ringing.
He burned to death. He took that dot damage.
Loot.
Loot. Like he's like, drop some loot.
Oh, cool. I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor.
3 damage to enemies plus 1 damage to allies. Maybe used once per battle only. Fire Blast. Okay, nice.
Let's keep going.
Poor Ryan. He's a dire
What do you
wolf.
think this key is for?
How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it?
Stop it. Be serious.
$1. Look.
Huh. Did Ethan drop this?
Wow, are we not gonna pick up $1? Just leave $1 lay? All right, whatever.
Shouldn't go back until we found all 3 jewels.
I was going to tell this dude here. Dude standing it. Well, whatever. Yeah, let me go up there. Drew, what's up, man? Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Yeah, it definitely has that Fable music, doesn't it? There's a part of my truck in the way, so they can't get over there. They had a straight up Fable music scroll take. Scroll of Advantage. You and your allies gain an extra turn. May only be used once.
What is that?
It's a magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh, awesome. We should find as many as we...
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
Huh. So it's part of the LARP.
Heed my warning, you traveling twosome. For within that tavern it is...
Hey, let's
Yeah.
hear your riddle.
Let's hear your riddle there, buddy.
There are 3, it is said. Heroes long dead. Fashioned into soul jewels. Blue, violet, red.
Okay.
What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues.
Okay, let's go on to the Black Lantern. Black Lantern. You said it was part of the LARP? Blood.
Whoa. What's that about?
Appointment strip.
Looks like you dropped something, Diane.
Behavioral Health Center. That's not good.
Wanna
Don't drop
look
your
in here?
stuff.
Yeah.
I'd play a whole game if it was nothing but like this kind of like LARP stuff. I'd play this. I'd play a LARP in video game form. Could you just LARP in real life? No. I'd rather LARP in video game form. I'd rather LARP in video game form, it seems.
What happened here?
Fellow survivors, I see.
Oh, gnome. Ducky. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Hardly my first monster attack. I know an escape trick or two.
I like Ducky.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Ducky.
Let's
I love
see what
that
we can find around here.
Bola, or was it? Is it Bolo? Tinker.
Steph really went all out in here.
Yep. Now who's gonna clean all this stuff up though? Jukebox. Oh no. Speak to gnome.
Yes?
How did you survive?
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman.
Huh?
She had it coming. Stingy dish wench.
She had it coming and just shoved her down. We're on a quest.
Want to tell them about our quest?
We're on a quest to end the Age of Monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake.
John. Forest Bard. Peck snakes within hearing. Must fall asleep. Okay. So I can put people to sleep with a bell. Or at least a snake with a bell.
We're gonna keep looking around.
Good luck.
He's like, I just could sit here and drink the whole time, so I'm okay. Right arm. Bloody leg. Is there anything else in here? Advertisements.
House Bard. Sorry, Steph. Alwyn is pretty happy with her current gig.
Seeking a house bar to entertain at dinners, dances, beheadings, etc. Must be witty, perceptive, generous of heart, black hair preferred, cute smile, a plus, excellent compensation. Old swords for sale. See Ewan the blacksmith. Repel monsters with this secret blend of herbs. Is it herbs or herbs? I pronounce the H. Only 4 gold coins for the recipe. Meet behind Goldweather's Mondays at midnight. It didn't work at all, you hack. Is anyone else hearing spooky sounds around the castle? Yes, no. 2 people only the yes. The coin. Take. Blink. Shove in my pocket. Music sheet. Take. The new attack for me.
What happened to the rest of the music?
Read. New skill acquired. Class Barb. Skill. Hypnotic fugue. Whatever that is. Daryl, thank you for like. Appreciate that. Letter. Look.
Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor.
I could play some more games. So in the middle of the LARP, I just stop and go play arcade games. Look.
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this. Here we go. This probably has the answer to that riddle.
Mira, and okay, yep. Okay, so Belin, Nira, Desi, Desis, something like that. Look.
Oh gosh, I think Ducky dropped this.
What does it say?
Oh gosh, I think Ducky dropped this.
Can I not do anything with it? Oh gosh, I think Ducky dropped this. Look.
Someone knows how to keep Thanor busy.
Okay, what do we got over here? Yeah, music box.
So gorgeous. Where does Steph get all this stuff?
Exactly. Dragon box.
Thanor!
I wish I had stuff like that.
Did you see this?
That's got to be it. It's
What
one
are
of
the
the
gems?
jewels.
Why did the dire wolf have it? that cheese-eating grin. He's having a great time.
1 down, 2 to go.
That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the others.
Glad you
All right.
finally believe in us.
That's not what I meant.
Bye.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Godspeed. My man, Ducky. Okay.
Check out what I found in that chest.
Scroll of nimbleness. +1 dodge. You and your allies will dodge the next attack. Only use once.
Nice work, Thanor.
I'm only 8 of 10 health. Someone please explain to me why everyone on Main Street is dressed like a Renaissance festival threw up on them. The Age of Monsters hath descended upon our fair hamlet. What exactly... this is exactly what I'm talking about. Listen not, sir, for those who would tell you to abandon hope, but the great Thanor has arrived at the gates. What does this mean? I just want to get some ice cream. A wolf. Ryan, is that you? Dire wolf. Oh, hiss. Okay. Now we know this
There was
person.
some really interesting stuff in there.
Answer.
Ready to answer? I'll say it once more.
Well, you don't have to say it. I could have asked.
There are 3, it is said. Heroes long dead. Fashioned into soul jewels. Blue, violet, red.
I know the names.
What are their names? Do not be misled.
Their names are... The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Belen.
You solved the riddle you've been told. Your prize? A useful hint. Behold.
Behold.
To bribe that deadly troll of old, you have to pay 4 coins of gold.
4 coins. Got it.
Got it.
There's more. Because you solved my verse, you may take 1 gold from my purse.
I wish we could go back.
Just
Thanks.
one? Take them all. Can I see other people's... Yeah, I can see his emotions. As I said,
I can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
That makes 2 of us.
I didn't do it to Ducky.
I just haven't slept. You know?
How
Every
does
time I close
that
my
make
eyes,
you
my
feel?
brain pulls up
Interesting.
all these thoughts.
Oh yeah, there's a dollar over there. I can do this too also. I keep forgetting she has this ability.
Crying and feeling like a horrible person.
You mentioned regrets. Can you drill down on that? What
Therapist
is it
gets
that you
me.
regret?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm not
we-
sure of anything right now.
When you look at Therapist, it's just, it was on, I think it was Squidbillies is when it dawned on me, or at least they had an episode with it. Or it's one of those Adult Swim shows. It was Therapist. And when you look at Therapist, all it is the rapist put together.
I'm a genius for convincing Steph that my character should be alone behind the bar. All the drinks I want.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Speak.
Yes?
Therapist is just the racist. About that L.
I see you've poured yourself some ale.
Ned will hear of this. On the house. Ned will hear of this. On the house.
You just survived a monster attack. I think you deserve a couple drinks on the house.
Truly wise beyond your years.
We're gonna keep looking around.
Hit him with that. I could have been like,
Good luck.
Ned will hear about this. I'm not a tattletale. I can't hit him with that. You know, hit him with that. I keep forgetting you can do the whole like sense people stuff. I never done all that. I need to run around and see people if I can read them. It's like everybody's having a great time, though. Everybody's having a great time. That dollar should have an ability on it, I think. Really makes sense.
Aren't I supposed to be...
Where's that dollar? Dollar was over here, wasn't it? Yeah.
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
I did! I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom you called me a liar.
Do it, dude. I dare you.
Gabe, you would have really had fun with all this.
Basically. I swung over the top once. No, you didn't. Stop lying, kid. Prove it.
Let's go to the peach.
Well, now, who do we have here?
Thanor the Monster Slayer. And my bard.
And what you up to, Thanor?
Ice cream man.
Say
Restore you and your allies to full health. Removes all negative stats effects, poison, stun, etc. You use. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Healing scroll. Run down the street while I've got my ability working.
Hey, what's all this?
too busy to talk right now. Sorry.
Take heed.
Hey, kid. You responsible for that massacre in the Black...
You and your allies gain an extra turn.
Got another scroll.
Cool.
Dun, 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 dun. All I can do is think of Final Fantasy. Was it? Well, just Final Fantasy in general. Like, was it the fighting theme from 10? It had a good theme, but maybe it's because I played that game so much that all I can think of is that fight scene.
Go get him, Ethan.
I'm Thanor.
I bet there's
He's
something fun
Thanor.
in the record store. Could there be something down the alley?
This is boring.
Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster.
Where?
I like how he's
Just
moving his
down
head
there.
around.
Yonder.
Veronica, what's going on? Hello, hello. I
Near
see
the
you
river.
lurking.
Alas,
How you doing today?
alas.
Hopefully you're doing better. Some shingles clearing up for you.
Wow. That actually felt really sad.
Thank you for sharing and like. Appreciate that. A river monster. I like how Ryan played all the river or all the villains so far.
Some kind of snake.
So good.
Yes.
It's... Hit him with the bell.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, you said you went. What'd they tell you? What all did they tell you? It's cute.
I mean, it's kind of cute, isn't it?
I hit on Ryan a little bit.
About?
Hit it with the bell.
It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Bell.
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Pretend that's a low
MSRA,
sound.
MRSA.
Snake's
Oof.
ears are internal, so they can't hear.
I like how he tried to get normal. Actually, snakes can't hear. He's like, Ring, go to sleep. Yeah, MRSA, that's rough. Bless your heart. They got you. Obviously, they probably got you on some pretty strong antibiotics. Then
More loot.
you got MSRA,
All right, let's make some ears.
new skill, Bard, Horrid Disharmony, attack, effect 3 damage. Nice.
Wait, What's that?
It's a gym. Yeah, bless your heart. That's rough. Shingles and turn that in. That's
It's like a dragon scale or something.
Maybe it's got magical powers. Let's hang on to it.
Yeah.
check out all my inventory. If this company would just make a RPG like this, I'd be in for it.
Smart of you to use the bell.
It worked out, didn't it?
And Jacobs
that
lost
didn't
one
take
flash
long.
drive. I think I had it when I was at the lantern earlier. Please, if anybody finds it, get in touch with me immediately. Offering a reward. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Ruff, hope you find it. What kind of reward? Haley Russo. What kind of reward? Do you have it? No, but depending on the reward, I'll try a lot harder to find it. I like that. Depending on the reward, I'll try a lot harder to find it. Yeah, being diabetic. Yeah, it's really hard on you when you have that stuff, especially when you have when you're diabetic, because the circulation issue is also a big thing with that. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Okay. We handled
That's
the
rough.
river.
Like running around with my one thing going. Oh, this guy.
1, 2, 3. I control me. 1, 2, 3. I control.
Learned
me.
everything. That's rough.
This book is written for fucking toddlers.
Ooh, nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management book.
Oh there! I hear you.
Oh, that's what's his name.
Serpent, huh? More than just
Speak.
talk.
Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy.
Hopefully you don't have to.
What a thankless life, being a smith in the age of monsters.
Do you have to do any shots or
Whoa.
anything like that
He's really
with it, or
into
just
this.
watch kind of
If
what you
we
gotta
find
watch,
out,
what
we'll
you eat?
tell you.
I won't hold my breath.
Was he one?
What a thankless life, being a smith in the age of monsters.
Was he wanting?
What did you need again?
Sun silver? The components for sun silver.
Oh, that dude getting into it. That's Hector. Hector. That's what his name was.
Please knock twice.
Well, this is gonna be Steph's area.
Go for it.
I like that. Go for it.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in.
Yeah, see, that's rough. Yeah, the infection will cause your blood sugar to run high. Bless your heart.
Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh. So, this is like a magic shop.
A magic
I'm gonna
shop.
take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's
Spells.
see what Steph's done to the place.
Safety procedures.
Wonder if they have drills for this.
In case of monster attack, gather those who matter, cast protective circle, create illusion in other direction, await Archmage assistance, not guaranteed. Golems.
Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph.
He's trying to make money. Spells.
Spells. Very cute, Steph.
Are these spells for sale?
To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
Valkyrie.
Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me.
Look.
Seeking insight? draw a card.
All right, let's draw a card, huh? Draw.
What do I want insight about?
People. Steph.
Really?
The Hanged Woman. A card of self-surrender. Fates accepted and the unknown embrace. People. Me.
What?
The Lovers. A card of necessary choices, equal temptation, and divergent paths. So, love one or the other. One's technically Ryan and one's technically, Steph, I'm guessing.
Is that true for Ryan? I hope so.
Card of inspiration, optimism, and hope for the future. That seems like Ryan. Things. Haven.
Yikes.
A card of endings, inevitable transformation, and letting go. It's rough, yeah. Things. Typhon.
Holy shit.
The Devil.
Too real.
Makes sense. A card of power and domination, and the pursuit of the same. Things. My power.
You were right, Gabe.
The Chariot.
I'm a superhero.
A card of determination, focus, and the sculpting of one's own destiny. Okay, that's all. That's pretty cool. Look.
I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars, but I'm glad Feanor has better taste.
Widely believed to be the instrument of Fleet Silvertongue, Barb of Champions, and Savior of Prince, whatever. Priceless, or best offer. Valkyrie's Dish.
It's a wonder Valkyrie's ever hungry. What with all the human flesh I assume she consumes.
Guitars.
I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to schedule a private appointment.
I'll do that.
Smithing scroll.
Oh, hey, Sunsilver. We should tell that blacksmith.
There it is. Okay, Sunsilver. Advertisement. What else we got? Record. Look.
As a classically trained bard, I gotta say, this music's not bad.
Tapestry.
He's forging the Sky Sword of Power.
Oh, yeah?
One day, Feanor's gonna find it.
Feanor might find it.
Actually looks legit.
Legit. Look.
Holy shit. Steph looks fantastic.
The streets used to be full of people.
Look.
I bet we're supposed to buy something here.
Shop.
The Soul Sapphire's right there. For sale.
Troll of nimbleness. Troll dust. Look.
Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see.
Discuss.
Do you think we'll run into any trolls?
I don't know. But I bet this is on sale for a reason.
And give it here.
3 gold, please.
I've got some. Roll advantage. Discuss.
Why is this?
Tackle.
Would you consider giving us that sapphire?
For my hand in marriage?
In exchange for something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And
Hit her with the hard
associated
hits.
benefits.
Feanor's like, what do you say?
I mean...
Got her.
Man, this just
Got her.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the Age of Monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. bring me back one of its scales,
I've already got it.
and I'll give you the
I took care of the
sapphire
serpent.
in return.
Just so happens.
One magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
I like Steph. All the characters in this were so good. That's one thing I can say about this one. All the characters in this were very likable.
Getting there.
And we're good. Let's go tell about the smithing scroll. I'm surprised Steph wasn't out and about more. She's just in her Magpie Emporium. Gotta help Hector out. I like his. I'm a blacksmith. Tell him about it. Speak.
Hey, we found the components of Sun Silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Praise the gods. Of course. How could I forget? Why don't you take that scroll for your kindness? I've no need of it.
Scroll of advantage.
We're like master scroll seekers.
Yep.
Wait, did it change him? Now he's happy now? Okay, he's no longer mad at least. A life without monsters seems so long ago. I like Hector.
I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
That run felt amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
Wow. Good for her.
Good for her. Flower shop.
Mind if I duck in here a second?
Bard business.
I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah. Okay.
My Bard Guild membership. Or Ethan leaving him out on the street with all the monsters. Or, I mean, Thanor. Together, we can end Alzheimer's. Okay, they got it. You got our little gnome. Morning. Made her a whole list. I like the handwriting. Reminders for Nana. Oh, bless her heart. She ordered those things twice. You mean order these twice? She's like, I gotta work today.
There.
I could ask Riley how progress is going with the USB.
Gotta look around. Look.
Did Riley put this up? The last thing Eleanor wanted was everyone fussing over her.
Yeah. And he's got a collagen. I'll read the shirt. I can't read it. I can't read it. Whatever. Flyer?
I've got a job now. I could actually donate something.
Oh, that's cute. I've got a job now. I can actually donate something. Walk in the back, Riley, like I own this place. Calendar, look. Okay, a bunch of doctor's appointments. What does that say? Matt pick up Nana and okay, so Mag's helping out. That's pretty nice. Look.
I will definitely not touch this.
Oh, okay, so it's hacking that.
Eleanor must
More reminders?
hate that she needs this.
This.
Riley's like 300 pages in. Must be a good book.
Rising Vision of the Future.
For Spring Festival. These are freaking gorgeous.
Flower shop. Photos. Look.
Those are new. I guess they're reminders.
Card. Look.
I want to feel happy for Riley.
You're really
but I
surprised. Your favorite
just-
chocolate
Ugh.
from your favorite boyfriend. I want you to know I'll always be here to take care of you and Nana. You don't have to worry. Love, Mac. Yes. Movie on Thursday?
Any luck with the USB?
No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Thank you so
I already
much
checked it
for
out.
doing
We're fine.
this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe. And honestly, it's a nice distraction for me right now.
A nice distraction.
Is something going on with Eleanor?
I found out Nana has been sick. She has Alzheimer's.
Oh. Wow.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
All right. School.
Are you still going to school?
Oh, no. I turned them down. Nana told me not to, but she's going to need help.
Must have been hard. Yeah, must have been hard.
Must have been a hard decision.
No, I knew what I had to do. What's hard is dealing with the disappointment.
Mac? What? Mac?
How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. He's been a lifesaver.
Mac has?
Yeah, he really stepped it up for me and Nana. I'm actually glad we're still together.
That's good.
Talk later.
Let's talk later.
I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again.
Okay. Let's roll this way. In fact, he's having a great time.
Find at the Bridge of Flowers. I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
We're at the Bridge of Flowers. Yeah. The troll.
Oh shit! Troll! Incoming!
He's got a soul jewel right there.
On his championship belt.
You like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Dust. Hit him with the dust.
Troll dust. Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll.
No. Don't you dare. Man.
Hit him with that glitter. He said, oh man.
Visitors.
Got him with that.
I love visitors. Can I Can I get you anything? A glass of marsh water. Slug chips.
Slug chips?
How about that jewel? On your belt.
Sure, here.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Got all 3.
Anything else?
Help our quest. Help our quest.
We're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out?
I could teach you to fight like me.
Here you go.
There you go.
New skill acquired. Class warrior. Strike of wrath. Attack. Effect 3 damage. Oh, once per turn.
That was quick.
Say something nice.
Why don't you say something nice about each of us?
He's like, oh no, you got me.
You put a great deal of thoughtfulness and care into everything you do. And you see deep into the hearts of people. But you don't let that stop you from believing in them.
This troll is emo.
This troll is emo. Hey Zeke, thank you for the like, man. Appreciate that. That's all.
I think that's all we need, right?
Come visit again. Anytime.
We've got all 3. We can go back to the king now.
Yep.
Okay.
Think up here for us again?
That troll was scary. I admit it.
Nothing to admit. It's just facts.
Even after you used the dust, he was still scary.
Even after I used the dust, huh? Wait, wrong button. Yes, there we go. Peter Nowak. Does anyone know how long this play/game thing is going on? Is there still time to sign up? It looks super fun. Sorry, dude. We're pretty deep at this point. Enjoy the show, though. Ah, bummer. Maybe next time. We're right here at the end, man. I like that. We're pretty deep in now. He's like, oh, man. I can't play. I'm not allowed to play the game with the other kids?
Don't think the LARP goes that far.
I was gonna run downtown. Oh, well, let me go past this. Okay. Just run around, look around
Would you rather
town.
be scary or good looking?
Scary.
Scary.
How come?
Because I've already done good looking.
Har har.
I like
We've
that.
still got coins.
I'm not too worried about my coins. Character sheet. I don't need anything else. We're good. Let's look down this way. Anything I can find?
Don't think the LARP goes that far.
Let's make sure there's no more scrolls. No more scrolls. Guess we gotta take the gyms back to the Oh, he's happy. What's up with him?
Ethan's back to his old self, thank God. What a great kid.
Ethan's got a lot of people who care about him.
That's nice. I know eventually, yeah, there she is. I was saying we find Charlotte sometime.
Oh my god. It's my mom.
It's my mom.
Feanor, the monster slayer. You've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
Netheria.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that?
The sword in the stump.
The Sky Sword. It's the Sky Sword of Power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got the pincer and the same grip. And it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it?
I mean, Ryan's pretty talented when it comes
Can
to
I really take
carving.
Of course. Netheria said so, right?
Netheria said so.
it? Okay.
He dropped his old sword, and he gets a new one. He pulls it from the stump. She's like, oh, that feeling. It's pure joy. And now we're full on. Dun 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 dun. Get to see what he sees. It's fantastic. Like I said, I'd be okay with a game that was like this. The Sky Sword.
Bard, a song, if you please.
All right, let's go with it. Prophecy fulfilled.
The
Let's go with that.
prophecies fulfilled at last. Now Thanor's might is unsurpassed.
The final boss. Jed.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels.
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me.
Encourage Thanor.
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
The only thing we've ever had to fight is a dire wolf. Now we gotta fight the big bad guy. I like that. Doot 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 doot. Items. I think it's scroll of advantage.
Scroll of advantage.
I get a free turn. And then magic. Distortion.
Distortion field.
Thanor. Magic. Nope. Attack. It doesn't tell me everything. Burning Blade.
Burning Blade.
I could take another turn, so item. Scroll of advantage. Another turn. So, what? Magic. Magic. Stirring him.
Stirring him.
Make him stronger. Thanor. Magic. Fire blast.
Fire blast. Ah! Sorry.
Worth it.
Okay, items. Scroll of advantage. Give us another turn. Magic. Let's see. Horde disharmony. Untuned chord. Magic. Horde disharmony.
Horde disharmony.
Magic. Oh wait, magic. I can't use that again. Strike of wrath.
Strike of wrath.
I don't think I have any more scrolls of advantage. No, I have a healing one, but I should be fine, I think. Attack, magic. Distortion field, stirring harmony, attack, untuned chord. Attack. Let's go. Magic. Stirring him.
Stirring him.
Make him stronger. Burning blade.
Blade.
Get that fire damage going again. Oh, what? Did it beat him? They hit Thanar back.
Curse this fire! Oh, that sound! It rattles my skull!
Okay, nice. We got him on the ropes now. Attack. Untuned chord.
Untuned chord.
And then Thanar. Attack. Stab. He had like a truck, but we had so many scrolls of advantage it didn't matter. Like I said, I'd play it. I'd play that RPG.
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened.
We won. Epic.
That last fight was epic.
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Aww. It ruined it.
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan? Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all.
Oh.
It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't.
So sad.
Charlotte? Back here?
A deer back there.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
So did I.
Honestly, by the end, I was having just as much fun as he was.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe.
Oh, bless her heart.
But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Or Charlotte.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
You do have a lot going on.
I can imagine. Getting Ethan ready for his dad, the shop, the spring festival. I'm always here if you want to talk about anything.
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
Sure?
Are you sure? If you want company, I'm...
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen? Shit. This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from?
Steph, let's see what she said. Award-winning Bard material right there. Okay. Dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Thanks. You were pretty amazing too, you know. Ah, shucks. Ducky. I like this. Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live-action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater. I did ever tell you that I once stayed a role of Falstaff in my school's production of Merry Wives of Windsor? With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses, and thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your first spring festival. I can still remember mine, clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. You were wonderful. What's Riley? Let's see. Yeah, let's see it. I really appreciate it. Okay, she's just talking about, plus you were there for Mac when Typhon came down on him. He doesn't talk much about it, but we really owe you. Anyway, I'll be at the shop if you need anything. I really appreciate it. Can I look around here? Anything else that's making her mad besides that? Troy, thank you for the share and the like. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing much. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a terrific Tuesday. Hopefully your days went wonderfully for you. Charlotte's so angry. So this is her anger. Yes, just finished it. I could play a whole game if they were just like, it's a LARPing game. I'd be like, I could play that. Instead of being like, but what's sad is it's live action roleplay. And I could go out and do a real live action roleplay. Or I could play it on a game.
Tell me why.
So good though. Part's fantastic.
Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
She blames Ryan for part of it.
Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
Oh, she blames me. Last one is Steph, probably.
Gabe, it's your fault.
Gabe.
Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone? She's so angry at everyone around her, but there's something else here.
What is it? Oh, what? Okay, something up here. It's a cat.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
Oh, gosh. So rough.
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him. I'm a bad mom, Alex. Charlotte. Charlotte. I hate my son, Alex.
Hate's a strong word.
He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Gabe, I can deal with hating Ryan, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
Your feelings matter.
What you're feeling makes more sense than you think. Your pain matters too. None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
It's gonna be hard to talk her down. Jesus. Yeah, I know. It's so real.
Could
It's
kill
crazy.
her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away?
Can't remember if I took it away from her last time or let her keep it. No, I think I took it and it wasn't a good thing.
I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
No. Leave her alone.
I can't. I'm sorry, Charlotte.
Reassure.
You're strong. You'll get through this. I guess we'll find out.
I think I took it from her last time. I do remember, like, when I took people's emotions, it didn't end well for me on their later stuff, I think. Because I took hers. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I take it. Because I took hers and I took Deputy Pike's, whatever emotion he has, and it wasn't a good thing.
Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom. Finally cracked it.
Alex.
I'd be like, you can't have my trophy. I'm the foosball champion.
So, how did things go with Charlotte?
I couldn't help her.
I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but I couldn't.
If you couldn't help her, I'm sure no one could.
So
tried.
Please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but... Alex...
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
You did call.
I should probably listen to that. I need to know.
We're here for you. Okay?
Looking around the room. My phone. Sent out a message. Oh yeah, Ethan. Hey Alex, this is Ethan. I'm really sorry about that. The LARP thing was amazing, really. You are a badass. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun with you. Have a great time with your dad and stay safe. Play recording.
Type in safety. Mac, it's me. I'm working, Gabe. We can talk about what happened later. This isn't about that. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now trying to find him. Mac, please. All right. I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
They just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
Yeah. It's like Mac was a good guy the whole time.
You okay?
We're taking these fuckers down. This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig. Everything is so not fine.
There's some kind of commotion from the Silver Dragon when I was walking to the festival. Everything okay? Everything's fine. Okay. That's all that. Fried rice. Look.
A key part of any good investigation. Gotta find joy in the little things. Right, Gabe?
Let's see. Map. Okay, so we got Avalanche's Common, Old Mill and Processing, Prospect Lake. There's the town, Dillon River, Old Refinery, Tall Drop Off, Rock Slides Common, Typhon Pit. Okay.
Not gonna lie, I'm
beer.
A cold case and a warm beer. Thanks for spilling your guts.
Let's see. Steph. Anything else I can look at?
She's had quite a day. Don't know what I'd do without her.
So. How fucked are we?
If
Yeah.
we can't work it out ourselves, we could just have Ryan seduce the truth out of Diane.
You know, that might actually work.
Yeah.
After what I saw this afternoon, I'm not putting anything past you.
Let's see what
Hard
he's
to
in.
believe we met less than a month ago. Feels like I've known him for years. We're gonna get them, okay?
Yeah, I know we will.
Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
Okay, 8. Find out what happened after Gabe. 8. Okay. Okay, yeah. I guess this is it. These flowers. Incoming. I'm gonna guess. I don't know which one would technically be it. I guess it's this one.
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem. You're kidding. There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done.
I will.
What the hell is Rhea?
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email?
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay, email.
This
There you
is
go.
the email Diane mentioned. So what
I
is
warned you,
Rhea?
Lena. Leia went off undetected as you insisted, and now someone is dead. Better have a plan. I'm not going off alone. At least not alone. I understand you're upset with the emotional about tonight's tragedy or tragic, unavoidable accident. Therefore, I'm choosing to overlook the momentary lapse of judgment. I'll be calling the first thing tomorrow to discuss how we move forward. I suggest you take the night off.
Wow. That's a funny way to spell criminal negligence.
Rhea went off.
Rhea went off undetected. Was there a second blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea would be discovered?
Shit. The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
We didn't
For what?
hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for.
Playing Nancy Drew.
This is Rhea.
Medic.
Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map.
Search.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait, they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to them?
Typhon
That's where the
just had
plot
to pass
thickens.
a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up.
They're burying something.
They were burying something.
Bum bum bum. These are that. Let's see. Okay, so most people choose Steph to distract Diane. I went with Ryan. Let's see. Yep. Alex left Charlotte with her anger. See, I was on the other side. I took it last time, which I remember that was bad. You can make her angry or make her sad. I made her sad. I guess I could have made her angry. I didn't play a record. I did some weeding on the rooftop. I didn't do that last time. Ethan and Alex were never knocked down in battle. Alex was knocked out in battle. Both Ethan and Alex were knocked out in battle. I could basically knock people out in battle. Let's see what else we got. The troll was killed in battle. Most people killed in battle. The troll took Alex's bribe. The troll was subdued with magic powder. Serpent was put to sleep. Most people did that. Steph helped Alex find out what Typhon was up to. Steph stormed out of the apartment. So Steph can get mad at you and storm out of the apartment? Really? Let's see. King Tabor was vanquished in the final battle 100%. Nobody's had King Tabor vowed to return for his vengeance. Or revenge. I didn't know that. Okay, find out what happened. Riley found out about Eleanor's dementia, so most people found that out. Alex helped the student focus on her work. Alex and Ethan solved the Jester's riddle. Alex and Ethan helped the blacksmith with his work. Interesting. Okay. All right. That is it for tonight. Finish this chapter up. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to stay up later tomorrow because I don't think I have work Thursday. I'm going to not mark my word on it, but I shouldn't have it Thursday morning. We'll see how far along we get on stuff tomorrow at work, and then I might be able to stay up later and actually hang out a little bit later than what I normally do, because tonight I got to get to bed here in a little bit and get up early. Do it all over again tomorrow, and hopefully we can maybe play through 2 chapters tomorrow, or maybe a chapter of this and play a little something else. So guys, have a wonderful night. It was great playing a little bit of Life is Strange for you guys and chilling and having a good, nice, chill stream after a hard day's worth of work. So take it easy. Stay safe out there. If you guys can't tune in, if you're traveling for the holidays, please be careful. Be safe out there. And I'll catch you all later. Hima out.